Yo, yo, yo. Back again with The Sinking City. Apparently it got remastered. This game has been sitting in my library for years, and I never played it. Don't ask me why. I did try it. I played it for like an hour, way back on the Switch, because my brother had it, I don't know. I just remember playing it for like an hour. Don't remember much, that was a long time ago. But it got a remaster. The graphics have been updated and there's other things added as well. Apparently there's a sequel coming out soon as well. So I thought, what better time than now to play it? I'm going to continue Labyrinth of the Demon King tomorrow. I have more time tomorrow and I'll be able to do 3 videos instead of 2. So why don't we get into it? Okay, we're in. So I don't know if this game's good or not. I've never seen anybody do YouTube videos on it. It seems like this game fell under the radar, but apparently they were able to kickstart this game and the second one, so there is an audience. Also, it's kind of funny, at the start of the game, there was like a discrimination disclaimer. It was like, yeah, back in the day, people were assholes to each other. Apparently, they were racists. We don't endorse this. It's like, you really need a discipline. It's ridiculous. Either way, let's go. What's this? Oh, I was going to read it, but not enough time. Okay. Looks like H.P. Lovecraft's themes are in full effect here. He's going crazy. Is this the work of a god or is it PTSD? This doesn't look right. Don't look. Some things are better left unknown. I like how his body actually fell, as if maybe he was actually there a second ago. Maybe he was in that weird dimension. Yo, this doesn't look half bad. Okay, what are we doing? Press T for more information. Important quest items can be rotated to inspect. Search for interaction points to obtain useful information. Okay. How do I interact? Oh, that's punch. Don't break the box. Oh, okay. Left mouse click. Gunpowder, coil springs, and shell casings.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Hold up. Audio. And the voice is up. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I have researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might be able to help with it. Prepare yourself, and then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. A folding camera. Whoa. A frosty welcome. A letter from J. Vanderberg. Pine Palace. What are we, Sherlock Holmes? City, correspondence documents, bestiary mythos. Skills. Whoa. Is that trap? Sapper grenades. Holy shit, bro. Hard-boiled detective. War veteran. Reload your revolver faster. Ooh, we have a revolver. More pistol rounds. Antipsychotic. Rifle rounds. When close to death, slowly regenerate. Your vitality increases. Mind. Carry up to 25 pieces of crafting material. Earn more experience and stay sane. Oh shit, are we gonna go crazy? Double the quest reward. Remain sane for longer. What happens if we go insane? I think we go mind first, right? That way we can gain more experience and level up more. The earlier we get it, the more it benefits us. Okay, we have a map. We have an explosive. Alright, we're getting ordnance apparently. Nice. A standard army issue first aid kit containing a set of bandages and a shot of strong painkiller. An army issue bolt M11. Easy to handle and to carry concealed. A privatized weapon of choice. Uses 38 pistol round. You mean a 1911? Doesn't the 1911 shoot 45? What do I know? We could save. Nice. Okay. Crafting. Consumables like ammunition and medicine can be crafted in the inventory tab of the menu. Okay. You can only craft an item once you've found it in the world. Okay, good to know.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. Brahmer, the noble troglodyte. What's that say? Mark Mazine, Curse of the Werjagar. Oakmont line. Yeah, dude, this game looks nice. What does that mean? Is that retrocognition? What a word, eh? Diving. Oh my gosh, we dive? Shit, bro. What do I do with this? Oh, it's a camera. A photo of a trophy plate. That doesn't look quite right. That looks like some occultic, like, symbology.
Now get out.
Oh, shit. Sure.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's the deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Are you an author? Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
About my
You
problem.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Throgmorton?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Map. Ooh. Holy cow, this place is huge. The Reed Heights, the Old Grove, Coverside, Brimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells, Advent. Sounds like this place has a history. I am surprised by how big this place is. But we need to get to Devil Reef Hotel. Yo, this shit's looking nice, bro. I wonder how much of this is due to the remaster and how much of it is actually the game looking nice. Yo, I'm liking the way this game looks. Oh, is that the guy?
I don't
Throckmorton?
care about your petty excuses.
Oh my gosh,
No
he
one
looks...
leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Is that why he
Excuse
called
me.
him a creature?
Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened to your son?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I've
Exquisite,
heard a man
huh?
to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, We have a deal.
I see. Thank you. As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Oh my gosh, bro. The guy seems wretched. Wait, what was that? Evidence. Evidence contains crucial information about what to do and where to go next. To get evidence, interact with objects and people. Combine clues in your mind palace and take photos. The white frame in the camera viewfinder indicates you are aiming correctly. Read evidence closely to identify important locations. Then pin it on the map to plan your route. Pin evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goal. You can also place evidence on the map. So, Oakmont City Port. Alright, well, why don't we look at the Mine Palace? The Throgmortons and Innsmouthers are in an ongoing feud. Albert Throgmorton behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Oh, okay, so we can put 2 and 2 together to probably get more information. Robert Throgmorton wants to find his son Albert. We already know all this information. This is just the brief description of what you're supposed to be doing. Supposedly he can help me with my vision. So we have to pin our own map markers. Albert, who went missing in the port. Robert's request. Okay, he did say we were standing right in front of it. Okay, why don't we get over there? Ooh, what is that? Is that the rodents? Because it looks like an enemy in like an RPG. I don't know how detailed we should be with our investigations. It turned gold. What does that mean? Fisherman. Okay. Who's this?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Oh, geez. That's not a good sign. What is all this? There's just like massive tentacles all over the place. Okay, we're gonna have to go over here, maybe? Yeah, let's wrap around. Oh, that must be the house, actually, now that I think about it. But he said that we should check the lifeboat, which is probably over here. Okay, we can't talk to everybody. Yeah, I want to find the lifeboat. Wait, is that it right there? Would it be marked on the map, you think? Hold up, let me see. Yeah, that's a letter from Jay. Find Frogmorn. Okay. Lore. Trophy plate with a strange fish. It looks very lifelike. Interesting. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Okay, this area is pretty. Oh shit! What is this? I have no idea what that is. Interesting. Yeah, what's over this way? Oh, this must be it. Police line, do not cross. Yeah, this is definitely it. The Titania lifeboat.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Titania. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's... unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on. And on, and on, and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Sanity. The sanity bar reflects your mental stability. Sanity depletes whenever you encounter horrific or incomprehensible things, such as monsters or crime scenes, and certain enemies can sap sanity with their attacks. As the bar decreases, you may experience distorted vision, audio or visual hallucination. But be warned, these hallucinations can still cause you physical harm. Sanity gradually restores once you're away from any psychological horrors, or it can be quickly replenished with antipsychotic, a consumable found in the world or crafted. So just that strange glowing liquid is enough to cause our sanity to take a hit.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
I am unbelievably surprised. Look at the water. It's literally filled to the brim with dead and rotting fish. Oh, jeez. So is that everything? I don't know what the point of this is. I'm gonna be real. How can I tell when an area has been cleared of evidence, you think? You know, we're probably good. I can't imagine what it smells like out here. Must be wretched out here. Look, there's just a dead octopus. What's this? This area is really big. Okay, why don't we go into the house? Can we go in here? No. So let's see. Document. Albert Throgmorton's will. Okay. Let's keep on looking for evidence. We really don't have much to go on right now. Okay, this must be the house.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Ooh. Is that a shotgun? That thing looks nice. Oh. We have a flashlight. Nice. I think I should turn it up just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, dude, these people are obsessed with fish. Ooh, look at this garlic, some thyme, Looks like sage. A lot of seasonings. Ah, a lot of fish too. Dude, it must smell absolutely awful in this place. Oh, I gotta hold. Shell casings, gunpowder, and metal scrap. Look, there's just coral growing all over the side and barnacles and... Oh.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay. What's this?
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah, it looks like he shit the bed a few times, to put it lightly. What's up here? What was the button? Here it is. So that looks like a brick, health, and a gun. Whoa, who the hell is that? Are you good, bro? He killed someone. Who are you?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
What happened?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, K, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
He looks like he's... Shit. K? Who's this K?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, I lost a lot of sanity for that. So there's just some things that I shouldn't observe. But as a detective, I have to observe it. Otherwise, I can miss a key detail, right? What's this?
5 cards short of a full house.
shit hand.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
What's this? Is that Paul?
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
He does have like gaunt features like a fish or something, but it's hard to tell with this picture alone. I'd have to see him in person.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Oh shit.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Looks like a ritual knife. Look, even the hilt or the handle is made of scales, like a fish or a serpent. What's that? The Master of the Jungle. Dirk Tallard? Okay. Mind's Eye. Press to activate. Use Mind's Eye whenever you see distortion in the corners of the screen and hear a ringing sound. It may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Images of the past have an activation zone. Whoa. How does this work? Okay, so we have to make it big as possible. Oh, hold. Okay. That looks like Throgmorton's son. So he was like possessed by something. Golly, bro. The modern Samson, Alan Brody, Grommer, and the servants of the Spider God. Okay.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Don't hold your breath. A broken mirror, the railway magazine, 2 trains daily.
Choo choo.
Metal scrap. Okay, I see now. So the corners will get a vignette on it. Okay, we already got all that. How detailed should we? Whoa, what's
There was
this?
a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Retrocognition. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scene. Oh, look.
Take this, ape face.
Holy shit. He shot him. Point blank.
What's happening?
Who's that?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What do we do here?
Yeah, run!
Oh, we gotta mark them in the correct order, I see. This is definitely 1, 2, 3.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
What the hell is that? Investigation of the main case reveals clues. For your Mind Palace, open the casebook and then switch to Mind Palace. Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence, deduction. These explain the nuance of the case and they're displayed in the Mind Palace. Evidence is crucial information for the case and is added to the casebook. Some deductions can be interpreted differently. This can lead to a different conclusion. Discover all possible conclusions to fully understand the case, but it's up to you how to solve it. Okay, I see. So Albert attacked the fisherman. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. An Innsmouther, Lewis, and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons, and that could be the reason to hate them. Okay, Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house, and I can track them using my supernatural sense. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands. Okay, I see. Interesting. I like this. I like this quite a bit. Mind's Eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to find new evidence. Oh, this way. We jump down. Oh shit, we probably shouldn't just have our gun out like that. Let's keep our camera out. Which way did you go, Albert? Oh, these hands are really creepy. Everything's been touched. What's this? A shell casing.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
That's different than before. They're not only trying to protect themselves, but they're going after him actively. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. Yep. So he did in fact go this way.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week, and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Who's this Peter?
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
We can go down there in a sec. We should probably look around here first. Gunpowder. What's upstairs? Can't go upstairs. Oh, the hands only appear when there's an omen around. That's interesting and good to know. I like that we can see things that we can loot or even observe. This is useful. Okay, I see now. Whoa, what is that? It's a phone, it's a phone. An old ass phone, by the way. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. Okay. Ooh, there he is. He hung himself. Okay, okay. Thing is, this got serious. There's a monster. A physical material monster. And a whale? How'd you guys get a whale down here? Holy shit, that's crazy. Dude, this thing looks wretched. Oh my gosh. It's got human hands. It's so gross.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
And it might just cause a war as well. A war between the Throgmortons and the Innsmouthers. All evidence collected. Albert was murdered. Lewis left the crime scene. No, the bar owner is indebted to Lewis. Lewis the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throgmorton may be hiding at a bar in Oakmont Port. Okay, so we have all the evidence we need. One piece of jacket. Yeah, that's where the note was in. Okay, so he said he's at a bar. What bar, though? Maybe if we talk to Throgmorton, he might be able to tell us. Devil Reef, the Oakmont Chronicle, Police Department, Hospital, Asylum, University and Library, City Hall. Yeah, I'm not seeing a bar, so we'll have to go back to Throgmorton and maybe he can guide us to where that bar might be. We should be careful. Dude, I'm digging this so far. This is awesome. What the hell? Feel the gentle touch of the tentacles. Oh, maybe not. I'd rather not. There's multiple things around here. Should we just give it a cursory glance, see if there's any more loot? Under the keel bar. Oh, we found the bar. It's literally right here. Oh shit, I can just jump over. Oh, and take damage too. Ugh. Golly, bro. It's just filthy everywhere. What is this? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to go in there. I do like we can literally just go anywhere, but it also is kind of overwhelming at the same time. Who is that? Are you important? Nah, you just look like a traveler. No, Uncertainty Street. Damn, this place is pretty big. What is that, you think? It's completely blocked off. We can't go that way. What's this?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okay. Savory bunch, aren't you?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay, old Billy. Maybe next time. Save. Oh my gosh, I'm really into this right now. The vibe is really good.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Sure.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Have your fortune read. Hold up. I'm kind of curious. Can we craft? Oh, we can. Let's craft 6. I think 6 is a decent amount.
No, he's mad.
No. Didn't mean to. Let me reload. I didn't think that would actually work. That's awkward. What did I expect, right? Oh shit, I gotta do all this again. Hold up. I just saved it. Do that. Hmm. No. Really? That's kind of lame. I'm not a fan of that. If I save, I want it to be where I saved it, damn it. It's fine. We know what to do. We know it's here. We know exactly how to do it, when to do it, where to do it.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Wait, did we get that pocket? Okay. Yeah, we did get it. Yep, okay. Wait, what?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was
What the
deliberate.
hell? So it saved all my shit. It just put me in a weird spot. That's kind of weird and confusing, but sure. I guess I'm not too upset by that. At the very least, we know where to go. How far away can we see, like, lootables? Oh, being in this drains my sanity? Yeah, doing that drains my sanity by a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh.
I can't even offer one to him if I wanted to.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Really?
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Nice cigs. Those are like very long. Can we go in the back without getting in trouble? Coil and shell casings. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. What do you have to say?
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Nice pictures.
What the? Get the... Oh.
You alright there, buddy? You look like a kid playing with a train set. What's that? 1500 to 1800 dead? Where? Golly, bro. This world is wretched, isn't it?
Hey, who are you? What are you
Holy
doing?
shit, that's an Innsmouth,
Charles Reed,
alright.
private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy as far as I could throw him. Any evidence, you think? Let's check the Mind Palace. Lewis Flynn. Lewis was affected by hysteria and Albert was murdered. Oh, I can shoot. No, he was aware of what he was doing. I don't give a shit what he says. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. Lewis deliberately murdered Albert. Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had a motive too, the mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring the murderer to justice. Easy. He woke up. 100% he woke up groggy, not in a solid state of mind, but he chased after him. He said it himself. He was out of it only until he started chasing after him. And he chased after him to finish the job. Alright, case closed. Really enjoyed that. That was cool. I found the murderer.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the Flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the Flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested
Oh, yes,
in the
I am.
expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the Flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Ooh, a revolver. Solve your first case in Oakmont. Oh, lost at sea. A new case. Well, we should probably pin the key to the headquarters. The expedition headquarters are located in northern Coverside Crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Oh, okay, I see. Let me see. We have to place the markers ourselves. Northern Coverside. Crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Hubert and Asher. Northern Coverside, Crossroad of Hubert and Asher. So it would have to be there. The Lost Expedition. Robert Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. That it? That must be it. That's a huge manor. So let's place a marker there. I like this, dude. This is cool. Very cool. So I guess we just kind of get to it then, right? So we go here and then to the boat. Take the boat. Right? We'll have to drive all the way. But we should go to Devil's Reef Hotel first and foremost. Yeah. Well, why don't we go over here and see what happens? Look around. Damn, dude, this game is looking pretty clean. I'm enjoying my time with it so far. Hopefully I can keep up this intrigue and pace and acting and dialogue. The writing is pretty good. I like the writing as well. What's this? An astral projection? Wait, is it a storm? Oh, are we going to be teleported over to the hotel? That would be convenient. Robert Throckmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost, and Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive, and Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor. Yep, Devil's Reef Hotel. That saved us a lot of time. Perfect. What's this? Charles W. Reed. Is this our dog tag? Were we in World War I? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
So we definitely serve. Sweet Dreams, registered in 1898. One dream. Each 6-ounce poppy extract soothes all ailments. Add to any spirits or tonic. Devilfish Sons and Pharmacy Co., Abernathy Avenue, New York. Looks pretty gnar. It's like a black inky fluid.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
It doesn't look exactly safe. My diary. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking. Water filling the deck and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers, gained after that ordeal, proved it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. So what, you were in the Navy?
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh shit, we can change our outfit. That's really cool. Gangster. King's robes. Daywear. The man of science. The fisherman. The police envoy. The plague doctor. Learn all about wild beasts in the field of research case. Oh my gosh, that looks sick. Master Sleuth. Sherlock. The cultist. Ugh. That looks foul. Is that human skin? The Vishivanka. Aspiring sleuth. The vacationist. The windcoat. The unburdened newcomer. Oh, that's cool. We don't have to wear that huge, bulky backpack with like, it looks like it's something you would wear in World War I. I mean, this does look cool. I like this outfit quite a bit, but this one looks cool too. Why don't we wear it? Yeah. Now we don't look as insane. Like in the other outfit, we look like we haven't slept in years. Raids on the Innsmouthers. The number of attacks on the Innsmouth immigrants have increased. Raids are intensifying, with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouther businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of the Throgmorton Grand family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. So it's been like a couple of days, enough for someone to write an article about it. A note from Jay Vanderberg. Mr. Reed, it seems that you've overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please, take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes.
Makes this place feel more like home.
Oh my gosh.
I miss Boston already.
Feels like I've lived here for years. Okay. Every shell casing is a possible lucrative outcome. So we have a revolver now. A trusty 6-shooter, Bolt Model D, nicknamed the Widowmaker. It uses powerful 44 cartridges. I see, so it costs more gunpowder to craft. First aid kit and the antipsychotics. A shot of powerful antipsychotics to keep your mind clear when you need it. Ignore the side effect list. Yeah, probably for the best. Okay, cool. Oh, that's an ill omen, wouldn't you agree? Oh, we have a knowledge point. Yeah, I want to work on the mind. I want to be able to gain 50% chance to double quest rewards. Gain more experience from all sources. I want that. I want that immensely. The more experience we get, the quicker. Like, the earlier we get that, the better. 100%. I also saw this. More damage with weapons. Ooh, a shotgun. A submachine gun? Oh my gosh, bro. This is awesome. Okay, that's our room. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men. The Yellow King gang. They can't get me here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer, and I'll figure them out. The Yellow King. Oh golly, dude. This world is wretched. You not only have H.P. Lovecraft, but also Yellow King. What a nightmare. Oh, dude, that's so bad.
The door won't budge.
Keep it down, Mr. Archer. I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. It seems white doors we're able to get into. What is that? Shit, I don't know. Whoa. Looks like someone was mapping something out. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover their ship. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. It can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Nice alcohol. We need that for antipsychotics. I imagine antipsychotics will be king. Whoa. This looks suspicious. That Throgmorton? No. Who is that? It looks weird. Someone is just like... This room, dude. Imagine being stuck in here with your thoughts. That picture feels like it's looking at me. Okay. Okay.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Well, you took a look, didn't you? I guess we're both insane by that logic. A note about hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places. That you know already. Kinda like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped signs on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid signs mark hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself, you see. And if you're a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay. That's good to know. I was wondering what all those signs were. Hobos left them around for themselves. Kind of like some Lynchian shit right there. Yeah, that's some Lynch shit. To my dear nephew, my dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I've arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly, and only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there's hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Anne Portia. Power box. Oh, this must be it. No casings and gunpowder. So where do you leave all those notes he mentioned?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Oh, I'm assuming he meant just like in the room, so he never touched them. He just left them there, but took a cursory glance at them. Walter, can't help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beach-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Okay. Some of these pictures are a little morbid, aren't they? Dude, I like the way this game looks, I gotta be honest. Okay. So in order to get where we need to go, we'll need to take the boat just to the right here to Old Church Road. Then we can literally run to where we want to go. Is there anything here? What's this? Oh, is this like a fast travel system? It must be a fast travel system, right? That's good. It's a pretty big map. It'd be a little tedious to run everywhere. Oakmont is littered with infested areas, barricaded regions teeming with monsters. They're marked on your map, compass, and with a specific hobo sign near the entrances. Infested areas are stocked with large supplies of crafting resources, ammunition, and consumables, but are often guarded by fearsome enemies. Many side quest items are also hidden within their walls. Entering is high risk, but high reward, so proceed at your discretion. Where? Here? Where'd you see that? Whoa. Leave now. Oh, okay. Over there, huh? Should we check it out? Let me save and we'll check it out. Might as well, right? This is it. Yeah, apparently there's monsters over here, but there's also apparently loot as well. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hold up. I need to craft more ammo. Shit. I'm moving. Okay. Nice. More ammo. Our sanity did in fact take a hit, but it's fine. Look at all this stuff. Oh, yeah. This is totally worth it. Whoa, why is this so bright? What the hell? Is that like a sanity hit? Bro, I can't see anything. Hold up, I gotta craft more ammo. shit. Nice. We're getting a good amount of XP too. Yeah, that must have been like a sanity thing. Because now it's back to normal. Let's look around a little more thoroughly. I feel like I missed something because of all that shining light. Yeah, like over there. Nice. Ooh, go in there. Hold off on that for now. Get out and leave now. What is it? Okay. Ooh. Ouch. Interesting. Do they continuously respawn, or can I clear out the infested area? Hopefully I can clear out the infested area. That would be ideal. Okay. Oh, nice. Big ass skulls, bro. Holy shit. Okay, we can go up that way, but I want to check inside this building. I should probably craft more ammo. That's the case. Ooh. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Can I melee? Okay, I need to heal. How do I heal? Ooh, it takes a while. Golly, bro. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, golly, it's so awkward. I'm dead. Okay. Your character will appear. Okay, cool. Ah, shit. Look at the time, bro. I actually have to go here. Wow. This game is awesome. I'm definitely going to complete it. 100%. I'm intrigued. I'm extremely interested. Writing's good, too. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to 100% it, but I'll definitely finish the main story. And depending on how good it ends, or at least how good everything is, I might 100% it, we'll see. But this is definitely on the docket, that's for sure. Onimusha comes out later this month, as well as Elden Ring. I'm going to try that as well. Should be good. Man, there's a lot of games coming out, and not enough time. Either way, I'll be back next time, and I hope you have a good night.